Wouldn't you love to explore a desert landscape on a KTM Enduro bike? Well, today I'm on a mission out into the desert to do just that. There's a vast desert landscape just beyond Dubai's shimmering city, and it pulls me in every single time. I'm up on a super early one today to go out into the desert and do what I enjoy the most, and that's ride dirt bikes. We're forced to get up early during Dubai's summertime to beat the heat. It's almost 5:30 in the morning and it's already approaching 40 degrees, so we only have a short window of time out in the desert during the summer times, but some time is better than no time, so we take what we can get. Winter times are the best times to ride in Dubai because pretty much you can ride all day long if you want to. You can get up super early and you can just continue to ride right through to the afternoon if you want to. But the summer times we have a short window between sunrise and I say between 9 and 10 o'clock. No more than 10 o'clock really, because you're just asking for trouble beyond that and it can get quite dangerous, and you've got safety aspects to consider like dehydration. Well, that's the main one to consider, is dehydration. But you'll get fatigue quicker and you'll get tired a lot quicker, and you just generally use a lot more energy. And put it this way, it's not nice to ride when the sun is high in the sky and it's 45-50 degrees. It's not nice. So it's best to get up early in the summer times and ride as early as you can in that short window. Regarding the safety aspects of riding in the desert and how to ride in a desert landscape, I'll cover in another video. But today I'm on a mission to go out into the desert and put the cameras down, check out the locations and the areas that I want to cover. I've asked Sam Smith, who's an experienced tour guide. He rides dirt bikes out in the desert every single day, and I'm going to go out with him and he's going to show me some areas that I can cover. So today's exercise is pretty much to practice capturing and documenting my enduro adventures, and what better landscape to do it than a sandy, hot environment, which is my stomping ground. And then I can take this experience to other locations like Cambodia or Sri Lanka. Africa is on the list, and take a bag full of cameras, go out to those locations, ride with all this gear on my back, and just today I'm just going to note what kind of challenges I'm up against with this kind of gear on me and what I need to do. So I want to share this with you now. I will create a series of other videos, but for now I'm running a bit late and I need to get my typical early morning breakfast before a ride, which is a croissant and bananas, and I will see you out in the desert.
doing tours for the last 6-7 years, pretty much every day.
How's that affected your riding skills?
Yeah, it's helped a lot. Understand the desert more, how the dunes are affected by the weather, and obviously just getting a general direction of that sun's fucking out.
That's alright, I can't see it through this little screen.
Yeah, burning my eyelids.
I'm sweating in these goggles as well.
So we're about 30 minutes out from Big Red Farm now. We covered probably about 15-20 kilometres, not a lot, mainly flat. Now we're off, we're going to hit into some more dunes. Variety of different things. You've got mountains, there's a quarry, we've got bigger dunes, some more flats but with whooped out sections. And this morning I've got Carl Edwards with me. He's the cameraman. He's just doing a bit of practice for when he does some future adventure tours. Obviously he's going to document all that, so this is some good practice for him.
Well, I didn't expect him to go so high, so I missed that shot. He went over the top of the frame. This is a pretty big jump near Al Fire. Got you that time, Sam. Yeah, this is pretty interesting finding some jumps. I've not seen big ones like this before. I've not been around people who have jumped big ones like this before in Dubai. I've only seen this on YouTube.
Where that quarry is, along the side of it you've got dunes up the side of the rocks, and there's valleys that you can ride in. Right now it's too soft because obviously it's dry, the sand's soft, but when it's wet you can go through the valleys and you can ride up the side of the dunes, right by the rocks, back down again. It's like a mini extreme enduro. It's really good.
Wait, so because of the wind, the sand goes up the side of the mountain and creates its own dune supported by the mountain?
Yeah.
Shit.
And then in places where the mountain goes back in, it basically opens up, so the dune's here and you've got a big face, and then obviously the mountain here, so you can ride in between it. It's like twisting, turning all the way around, and you can fly up the sides of it. It's really good.
So when are you going to take me there?
When it rains.
So it's getting to about 8 o'clock and we've made it, I don't know, 3/4 of the way to Fossil.
Yeah.
Sam's pointing out some nice features out in the desert and the mountain landscape over there, which I tried to show you just now. It's a trail up the mountain to a quarry. Haven't tried it yet, but Sam says it's a really good route and we'll try that one next time. I'll show you now. Show you a clip, I'm not sure if you can see it. And right here, we've been capturing Sam doing some jumps. Jumps that I've never seen anyone do in this country before. Maybe I've been living under a rock, or maybe Sam's just damn good at what he does. I don't know, one of the two. And the temperature's jumped up at least 8 degrees from when I first set out this morning, when it was already 30 degrees at almost 6 AM. And the sun's almost at its highest point in the sky. But it's good practice getting the shots that I need for when we go on the bigger enduro tours. We can't complain, it's in our backyard. Well, that took a lot longer than I expected. We ended up turning around halfway between El Badaya, where we started out, and Fossil Rock. The sun got quite high in the sky, as I warned you about and warned myself about, and it just got too hot and I started getting fatigued. I mean, I'm doing a lot of hard riding. It got really hot, it started getting quite late, so we ended up making a wise decision, turning around, come back, and we didn't quite make it to Fossil Rock. So I'll cover Fossil Rock in another video. I think I'm just going to get there and then cover Fossil Rock in itself, because that's an interesting landmark and there's a lot to share there. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more to share on Fossil Rock. I'll cover that in another video, but I'm glad I made the decision to turn around because of the heat. I was very tired and fatigued. Next time I'll go straight to Fossil Rock and set up and cover the whole Fossil Rock in itself. There's a lot of marine life in fossils there, so that tells me straight away that that could possibly be 1,000,000+ years old, because that tells me that the desert used to be at the bottom of the sea, which is very interesting. But thanks, Sam, for showing me the quarry. I'm super pumped to go out next time and explore that route. Maybe get the drone out and follow us up there, and I'll share that with you and get to the top of the mountain. So let me know if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I will be creating more travel and adventure content like this from Dubai and the surrounding areas and globally. And press the little bell button to get notifications for when I do publish new content. Thanks for watching. I'm Carly Vlogs, and I'll see you in the next video.